Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, and I hope you're doing well. And I want to thank all of you Tauruses out there for subscribing to my channel. And the channel is growing. And thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you. And I invite you today to bring your own question, concern, or curiosity. And if you know there's a challenge that you're going through right now, Taurus, this reading is for you, and so it is. And this is what the angel oracles want you to know. Taurus, do the work. Bring that fire, that energy, bring it up, get the vibration going. And if there's some work you need to do, don't procrastinate. Right when you're reading, seeing this reading, afterwards, do the work on something, one little thing to help you move forward. And you're moving toward holy love. The springtime, the flowers are coming. You might want to wear flowers in your hair, even if whether you're a man or a woman, but to adorn yourself with that love. You're a god and a goddess, my Taurus. And self-acceptance, well, yes, as we do that and respect ourselves and honor and see the holy love within us, we are ready to have this divine self-acceptance. And that will take us far and help us do the work. And so let's get going with the tarot. Take a deep breath, Taurus, and let out any energy that's trapped in you, and let it out, and breathe in. And open yourself to this refreshment as we move through the tarot, and so it is. And I call upon the spirits. I call upon the Holy One. I call upon the divine for my Taurus to oversee this reading with truth and accuracy, and may it resonate with all of my Tauruses out there watching right now. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here with Taurus. Thank you. And this is you, Taurus, the King of Cups. Sitting on your throne, the question could be about this feeling within your heart of deep, deep oceanic acceptance, of balancing those emotions. And my Taurus, you've got this ability to have this self-acceptance. And that's at the foundation of the King of Cups, because the King of Cups accepts that realm of the heart, of emotional intelligence, and can sit on the throne in the middle of a turbulent ocean with whales and ships flying up and down, but doesn't spill a drop of that emotional intelligence, because it's able to sit firm and to balance those emotions. So this question could be, Taurus, about someone who has that quality, whether they're a man or a woman, but it's someone who is very engaged, a counselor, someone you trust deeply with your emotions or with those most fundamental feelings within yourself. The High Priestess is what helps you in these two cards. The High Priestess sitting next to the King of Cups. She brings the King this well of intuition, this ability to be psychic and to have sacred knowledge that comes from the depth of the ocean, of the unconscious in all of us. We're connected to what Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychologist, had talked about as the collective unconscious. And that's where the storehouse, the treasury, the library of all of human experiences and these archetypal experiences is what this High Priestess is in touch with. And she sits on her throne of water. So there is a powerful connection coming on in the field of this deep emotional connection for my Tauruses. At the foundation, we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is saying that there has been at the foundation, out of your sight, out of your awareness. Maybe you have not been able to see this clearly, but there has been a broken heart, something that penetrated your heart and soul, and that it took you a long time. Maybe it's taken 3 years or 3 decades to overcome this Taurus, this severance within your heart that is where you felt like you were treated wrong, where you were, someone broke your heart, or you have had to put that out of your field of awareness, suppressed it, repressed it. And now it's coming up because it was in the reverse position, so it's ready to be recognized. And you're taking those swords out, whatever those 3 very fundamental wounds, and you're taking them out of your heart now, because you've got this emotional depth and this wisdom of sacred knowledge of your unconscious world of feelings, that private world that only you know of, Taurus. And you're working on that surgery. It's almost like a psychic surgery, a spiritual surgery, to go in there and to release anything that's keeping us from healing our heart. You've got another king. These represent energies around you, masculine energies, whether they're a man or a woman, genders are fluid, but that sits on the throne with authority and rules over the realm of the law, the mind, the way society works, ways and means, commerce, but in the realm of the mind and making mental intelligence is how decisions are made in that realm. And the king, where you see this question, the realm, the decisions are considered in the mind, but the fundamental decision comes from the realm of value, heart, feelings, how you engage empathically with something, relationally. But you have, in the recent past, a lot of mental authority, maybe dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra. What's coming now is the 5 of Pentacles, having to look at that sense of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm left out in the cold. But you're moving to self-acceptance. And this is that card of having to look deep at this crazy hurt, this crazy betrayal, that wound, this broken up heart, that you've had to have the surgery to cut something out that was rank us in the feelings of our self-worth, our self-acceptance. And so that this is at the crown, it's just saying that your higher powers now know that you can bring acceptance, radical acceptance to having in some way put yourself out in the cold. You've always had enough. You've always been enough, Taurus. But it's that something in your mind, some way of thinking about yourself has led to that sense of not being good enough, not belonging. Having to just keep trudging and doing it day by day on your own. Having a wound, a wounded leg, a wounded heart, a wounded mind. But you're going to receive the help you need from your higher power, because this church is lit up, this temple, this place of sacred help and succor. So go in out of the cold. Spring is coming, Taurus. And yes, you're moving from the position of the 5 to the 9. And this is the clarification of how we do get out of these self-defeating ways of thinking about ourselves. And when we do that, we become independently wealthy. We have our own abundance are all around us. We are our greatest wealth. That health and wholeness within us, Taurus. And that's where you're going, to this garden, to your luxury. And this is the card of Taurus. In your beautiful surroundings, look at her beautiful robe and garden and vineyard. And so you've been working hard on this. You see the snail here. It's okay, slow and steady. But you're taking your home on your back, meaning you've got the confidence, the self-acceptance now to move forward toward your abundance. And you're the Page of Wands now. You see this where you're looking out. You're seeing that one of your passions is beginning to flower. And you're excited and you're ready to go out into the desert, the unknown, and to turn it into a fruitful garden. Bring it beauty. And that's you have the energy to do that. You're going to travel, go on an adventure, learn something new. And what's coming from your environment is an offer of love. Well, the Knight of Wands is bringing you this love offering. This hope of love is coming from your environment as you go out, as you go on this adventure and heal this heart. And justice is your hope and fear. Well, justice is basically at its root balance, the right outworkings of our efforts, of our actions toward our intention, which is truth. To do what is right. And then as we do that, what is right for us, that truth balances our life out. We reap what we sow, the actions of our consequences, but they are flowering in this present for you, Taurus. The advice is victory. Claim your victory. Sit on your high horse, Taurus. It's time. You've gone on this battle for a long time, and you have people who respect you, who come with you along this journey, and they're celebrating for you. Yes, we are celebrating for all my Tauruses out there who you're in the limelight. You're going to be in the spotlight. Claim that seat. It's just, wow, well, a beautiful reading. And let's get a few cards from our ancestors, Taurus, because the ancestors, as we were talking about, the collective unconscious, reside there in our dreams, in the synchronicities around us, and just these moods or emotions we have, or things we see in nature. And the King of Cups is animal guardian. Trust your instincts and trust the animals you see in your environment. I was walking yesterday at sunset in Boston, in the city, and there was this beautiful little bunny, and I thought, that's a sign for me, a sign of just abundance. And the High Priestess is coming because these two cards are stuck together. So what is it that the High Priestess and the ancestors will bring to you, Taurus? Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Arrow. Well, the High Priestess has that field, a force field of psychic ability around her, because she can live in two dimensions, the 3D here, but also in that realm of the unconscious. Summer, bask in joy and light. Well, this heart will be healed by summer, and you will know because you will be basking in joy and light. That is so beautiful. And this King of Swords is helping you, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Well, the King of Swords is that authority to run your own mind, to think your own thoughts. And then when we feel that love from our Earth Mother, from our own bodies, from the nature around us, we are able to make clear and precise choices based on intelligence and not fear of these emotions. And broken arrow is the Five of Pentacles, answering that sense of not being good enough, poverty consciousness. Embrace the energy of peace. Well, look up at that shield. And move on from that fear of not being good enough. You have this self-acceptance, and that is leading you to the Nine of Pentacles. Be fearless and stand strong. Well, the Nine of Pentacles, she has been fearless in her independence, in her ability to create abundance in every realm of her existence, Taurus. Traveler, move in new directions. Well, yes, you're going with the Page of Wands somewhere. Yes, you are. You two are traveling in a realm of the desert. In this realm together. These two travel companions. And the Knight of Cups is offering you Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Well, what's in this Knight's cup, this chalice of love, is a new perception, a new kind of mirror to see yourself differently, Taurus. And justice, stand your ground. Well, when you sit on the throne of justice, you stand your ground firmly with balance and truth. And you're going toward victory. Winter, take care of your needs. Well, we're coming through to the last few days of winter. Taurus will be entering into Aries season on the 20th. So whatever is left to take care of your needs before the spring, you're ready to move into victory. Complete that circle. And so it is. And let's get one card from our Angel and Aura Oracles. A powerful reading. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, Taurus. Thank you. Uriel, number 11. 1 and 1 is 2 could be important, or the 1111 portal. There is healing in your heart. Yes, look at this. Healing in summer. And see the heart here and around her hand, and this heart is being healed by Uriel. These are your affirmations, and say them in a mirror to yourself. Emotions, healing, devotion, and integration. Yes. You're moving into that. You might want to wear red around this time right now to bring in that healing. And so it is with self-acceptance and holy love, and you're doing the work. And you know I love you, Taurus, and we're in this interconnected field together of growing and learning. And so it is. See you next time. Bye-bye.